In today's video, I'm going to burn on wood without an iron. However, I know that these spoons that I'm using is not actually wood, it's bamboo, and bamboo's a grass. But I wanted to see if the process would work on bamboo as well. This rolling pin is wood. So, let's get started. I begin by lightly sanding the surface of my utensils. I did this because I was going to use a stencil and I wanted to cut down on the amount of leakage of the medium that I could. I made my own stencils with my Cricut machine. However, you could use any stencils as long as they were self-adhesive. When making my own stencils, I use a non-permanent vinyl. I come into problems because sometimes it doesn't want to stick on glass or even wood, and those are the two things that I use it a lot on. So if anybody has a better idea, please let me know. The product that I'm using for this project is a torch chemical. It's actually a gel. They have several different brands. Depending on what the project is going to be, make sure that if you're going to use it in the kitchen or around food, that it is food safe. Most of them say that it is after it's been burned, but some suggest that it be sealed with a food safe sealer. This product is very easy to use. Just brush on lightly, making sure all the little areas are covered, and then wipe off any extra that is left behind. Let it set for 2 or 3 minutes before you apply the heat. This product lightly stains the wood, so when the stencil is removed, you can see your design. Now it is time to watch the magic happen. You need a heat gun that is approximately 1,000 watts. Hold your heat gun to the design until the light orange becomes dark brown. This takes a few minutes, so be patient. Now that I have my design on my utensils, I'm just going to embellish. I'm going to either give these as gifts or use them in my own kitchen, so I'm not going to seal them. I just added a bow to my spatula and spoon. I'm not going to take the time to show you how I made the bow. I have a couple of different videos that I'll link below that shows how I made my bows. For the rolling pins, I wanted to paint and distress the handles. So I went ahead and took the handles off so it would be easier to paint and I wouldn't have to worry about getting it on the paint on the rolling pin. For the first rolling pin, I just used a black base coat. Then I'm going to go back over it with yellow and then distress. I didn't worry about what kind of paint I used. I just used the paint I had on hand at the house. I'm not going to use this around food. It's going to be a decoration, so I didn't worry if it was food safe or not. For the second rolling pin, I used a base coat of blue and then I'm going to go over it with a white and then distress. To distress the handles, just used a piece of sandpaper and lightly sanded until the base coat showed through. I wanted to actually hang the rolling pins up, so I took a piece of rope, went through the handles and tied a knot. I tied a third knot in the middle of the rolling pin, which would give it support as it hung on the wall. To add a little extra to one of the rolling pins, I just made a bow and secured it to that middle knot. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has inspired you to do an upcycle project of your own.